Moments with God, a time of reflection for every day.
August 4th. The origin of evil. Thou art the anointed cherub that covereth, and I have set thee so, thou wast upon the holy mountain of God. Thou hast walked up and down in the midst of the stones of fire. Thou wast perfect in thy ways from the day that thou wast created till iniquity was found in thee. By the multitude of thy merchandise they have filled the midst of thee with violence, and thou hast sinned. Therefore I will cast thee as profane out of the mountain of God, and I will destroy thee, O covering cherub, from the midst of the stones of fire. Thine heart was lifted up because of thy beauty, thou hast corrupted thy wisdom. By reason of thy brightness, I will cast thee to the ground, I will lay thee before kings, that they may behold thee. Ezekiel 28:14, 15, 17.
Who created evil? This is a controversial question. Who created the devil? Is God to blame for his existence? These are intriguing questions, but only the Bible provides satisfactory answers. First, we must understand the word eternal. This means something that has no beginning nor end. Therefore, only God is eternal, and no one else. Consequently, evil is not eternal, since it had a beginning and will have an end. Within God's creative work, the most intelligent creature was made, one who enjoyed perfect beauty. He was given the position of commander of the angelic hosts. He was also the chief musician and was close to the presence of God. Lucifer, the son of the morning, was the next in dignity to the Son of God. He was the most powerful angel in heaven. He was the creation that stood above all other created works, but he was not God, nor eternal, nor did he receive the worship that belonged only to God.
How did a perfect being become evil? What reason did he have to rebel against God? Did he already have some flaws that led him to manifest evil? Didn't God make him completely perfect? What is meant by perfection?
Lucifer was perfect, but we must understand that, to be perfect, there must be freedom of choice between at least two paths. If there were only one, then perfection could not be measured or spoken of, since there would be no legal basis for claiming that something is perfect. Therefore, although evil did not exist, there was the possibility of choosing it. The possibility of sinning is not the same as sinning. The possibility of choosing is not the same as choosing. Whenever there are two options, both are possible, but until one chooses, neither has any effect. So Lucifer had the possibility of choosing evil, if he so desired.
Little by little, Lucifer came to harbor the desire for self-exaltation. Although all his glory came from God, this mighty angel came to regard it as his own. Discontented with his position, and though the most honored angel among the heavenly hosts, he ventured to covet the homage that should only be given to the Creator.
Thus began the greatest calamity in the universe, with its atrocious results. Though not to blame, God had to watch as his creation began to suffer the ravages of a free choice, but he wouldn't stand by and watch the ruin. He allowed evil to develop for the good of the universe, and then he would put an end to it. His plan of salvation includes the complete elimination of evil, and his time will come.
Thank you for listening to this audio. We invite you to share with your contacts and visit the website BibleWell.com.